Now it says set up TV service. How do you watch TV? I have cable, satellite, or other TV service with a set-top box. I do not have a supported setup. I'm going to say I have a set-top box, like I said. I might not be able to hook it up as it is because I do not have an HDMI. I have it rigged through my receiver. We'll see if that works. If not, I'll just have to go and do this at a separate time and when I upgrade my cable box. Alright, apparently I don't have a supported setup. My rigging through my receiver did not work. So I'm going to have to upgrade my cable box, but that's not going to stop me from setting this up right now. I'll just go back into the settings and redo it at a later date. So just say I do not have a supported setup. So the only thing I'm not going to be able to show you is watching TV through the Google TV. I will be able to show you everything else about the web surfing and everything. So at this point, for me, it's not a big deal, but probably within the next week or so, I will upgrade my cable box, and I'll revisit this at a later time. Okay, select your TV manufacturer. Well, my TV is actually an Acer. I don't think it's on this list because this list is alphabetical. Okay, not a big deal. We'll skip the step because it's just a projector anyway. There's no TV tuner in it. Okay, set up my AV receiver control. Now I do have an AV receiver, and strangely enough, it is a Sony. So let's see. All right, step 9 out of 9. Set up AV receiver control. Identify your IR blaster code. Manufacturer, Sony, code 62475. All right, press amp to light the LED on the keypad. Done. And press volume up and down. Were you able to change the AV receiver volume? Let's see. Yes. All right. Good to go on that. Set up AV receiver control. AV receiver control setup is complete. You can now use the keypad to control AV receiver volume, power your AV receiver on and off, and change the AV receiver input if available, which I do have. So that's cool. Now I just have to update my cable box so I can control everything with this little remote. So let's go to the next part of this. Setup is complete. You can modify your configurations in the settings application, which I will have to do. Please register with Sony to experience enhanced customer service. Wow, that sounds great. And personalized content. You can register later in the Sony Recommends application. I will register now. Why not? Alright, I registered. Great. Now it wants me to restart to register all my settings. So let's do that. Alright, here we go. Welcome. Before you get started with Internet TV Box, please take a quick tour through the key features. So let's take a tour. Why not? Personalize your Google TV experience on the home screen. To get there, just use the home key on your home pad. Okay? That's like on an Android phone. In this case, you can see it highlighted. Let me point right here. See it highlighted right there. Next. Spend less time finding and more time watching. Use the search key to navigate search or search for channels, websites, or applications. Now, originally I thought the search key was on the wheel, the upper right-hand wheel there, but it's not. It's down right by the space bar, as you can see highlighted on the screen right there. So it's down there, and the picture-in-picture is replacing it on the scroll wheel. It's not really a scroll wheel, but the wheel controls by the optical mouse up there. So let's go next. Now the one thing I notice, the one thing I realize is that I don't have my cable box hooked into this thing, so it kind of defeats the entire purpose of Google TV. However, like I said, I'm going to be upgrading my cable box soon. I'm just more interested in getting this information out there to you guys who are interested in it, and I'll follow up at a later date when I actually have my Google TV hooked up with my cable box. However, there's a whole lot more content on here that that I can access through this for the time being. So, okay, tip 3 of 5, TV. Your keypad acts as a universal remote, which is really cool. So you only need really one remote to control your cable, and in my case, the receiver and your TV. Use the TV keys to access your TV service, guide, or DVR. Use tab to access the previous channel or escape to edit menu or exit menus. So that's basically the escape key right there. So let's go next. Tip 4 of 5, dual view. Now that was the picture-in-picture I was talking about earlier. Watch TV and go on the web at the same time. So you minimize the TV into the lower right-hand corner, and you go on the internet and do your searching on the main part of the screen. Let me just read that again. Watch TV and go on the web at the same time using dual view. Just press the window key while watching TV. Okay, got that. And tip 5 of 5, menu. Access even more functionality with apps using the menu key, which is, if you have an Android phone, you know what it looks like. Give it a try when using an application like Google Chrome. Now this Google TV has Google Chrome on it. I think it has Google Instant as well. I use Chrome on my computer, so I'm very used to it, and I'll actually probably try and sync all my bookmarks to this too, which will be cool, which is one of the features of Google Chrome. That's it. Press the search key to find something to watch. Need a suggestion? Try going to youtube.com or simply type in a channel name like CBS. Still need help? Open up the help guide in the applications folder. Alright, that's cool.